everybody, Dizzy Nails and Beauty here with a haul from Glitterbels. It's such exciting times as this is a brand new product just released and I managed to get my hand on 24 of these, so let's get it open and you can have a look what I got. Just in case you didn't get it from my little thing saying I got 24 of them being new release, they are the new gel paints. I cannot wait to see them. So as you can see, as always with all Glitterbels packaging, always stunning, and these jars are like a matte pink with the shiny gold lid, and they're quite big actually. Let me just compare it to, like, I feel like this is going to be kind of like the glitter, loose glitter size. So actually they're a little bit bigger than the loose glitter pots, but obviously smaller than their actual acrylic pots, so you can kind of get an idea of the size of these pots. They actually have 10 grams in these as far as I remember. Let's just have a look. It's not 10 grams, it's 10 mils in each pot, and this one is called Peach Pop. Yeah. Look at that colour. Absolutely gorgeous colour. So I've tried my hardest to get all the foil off, but it's just going to take me for ages to do that, so I feel like I'll do the clean up afterwards. But yeah, this is an absolutely gorgeous peachy colour. The next one we've got is Glowing. I think this is from the Neon set. I don't know which is from what set, to be honest, because I couldn't get the sets. I had to get them individually. This is full on neon. You cannot miss that. Like, I literally just had to wipe it there. Can you see how neon that is? That is like full on. And this one is Karma. It's absolutely gorgeous green. What I think I'm going to do, guys, I feel like, because it's going to take me for ages and I don't want to be spending ages trying to edit out me trying to remove the foil lids, is I'm going to remove the foil lids on them all, and then I'll show you what the colours are. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to swatch like one of the paler colours, one of the dark colours, and then a glitter, and then we can see how they actually go on. Now I've got all of them unsealed, and then I'll show you all the swatches. So I'm just going to take some of this out of the pot. I'm going to take a great deal because apparently it's meant to be really pigmented, which I can see just by being on the brush it is. And we're just going to place that down. And apparently this doesn't have a tacky layer over it either, so you don't even need to top coat it if you don't want. So look at that, just for one coat, it's just awesome, and I am literally like spreading that out thinly. You can feel a slight draggy pull, but I'm not, I kind of like the feeling, if that makes sense. Trying to get that on nice and smooth. So yeah, so that's the first coat of that. I'm going to cure that. And you cure that for 60 seconds in the lamp. Then we're going to have another coat on top. I'm placing it on very thin layer because I want nice thin layers. But just want you to be aware you can't use these on natural nails. They are actually only meant for artificial nails. So I can see like there's a little bit of a patchiness going on here. but that's probably down to my application because everywhere else it's perfectly fine. So yeah, so they're not actually meant for the natural nails, it's meant to go over the artificial nails. It can be used as a gel colour and also as gel paints, and that's why I think they're so pigmented, just so that obviously you're going to need that, because if you're doing fine lines or whatever, you're not necessarily always going to be able to get that same positioning, and they are really pigmented. I'm very surprised, and how, like, not surprised because usually our Glitterbels stuff is usually really good anyway, but I have used other gel paints and they've never been this pigmented. Jeez, I really cannot get my words out today at all, can I, guys? And because I'm not really happy over this little patch here, I am going to go in with a third coat. I don't feel like it needs this third coat anywhere else, it's just where obviously I've put it too thin in that corner. I'm going to cure that in the lamp, and it does say you do not need a top coat as well. I'm not sure if I already said that, but you can just leave it as it is. So if you are using it for artwork, that's fantastic that you don't need to put a top coat on, especially if like you're wanting like a matte background. You're going to then put the top coat over the background and then do your artwork on top, which is then going to give you a shiny effect, which is fantastic for doing that two-tone style work. Just make sure we're cleaning this brush properly, so ready for the next colour. So I just want to show you how glossy that actually is without a top coat, but I don't know, I don't know what it is, the nail tech inside me, I just need to put a top coat on it. I don't know why, because I know it can clearly say there's no tacky layer on it or anything, but I don't know why, I just need to put a top coat on it, but that is what it looks like without a top coat. The next colour we're going to do is a black. This is going to be obviously the darkest colour of them all. It feels nice when you're putting it on, guys. And I haven't got the full collection. There was two short. Don't know what colours there was that I was short, but I was. But as you can see there now, it literally does not need another coat. That will do with just that one coat. That's just fantastic. That's the black just after one coat. Again, I am going to top coat it, although I don't feel like it needs it, but like I say, I've just got this thing, it needs to have it. But it's absolutely stunning, and for one coat as well, it's fantastic. Last colour we're going to have is Superstar. And this is a silver. I was kind of hoping I'd get a chunky glitter. I just literally pulled out a few. And then thought we'd go from there. So I just want to give this a stir with it being a glitter. All of them really should be stirred. And again, you can really see that coverage. It's really good coverage. And that's just literally one coat, guys. So put that in the lamp and we'll do a second coat. So we're just going to come in with the second coat of the Superstar. And that's the two coats. I'm going to pop that in the lamp to cure. What it looks like without the top coat, and now I'm going to top coat it, and then I'll show you all the swatches. So this is the colour in white. Again, this had two coats. Most of them had two coats, to be fair. And this is Dreamboat. This is Flawless. It's quite similar to the Dreamboat. I'll go and grab that and show you. There's not much difference in it. So this is Dreamboat and this is Flawless. There is a difference, but not much. This is Peach Petal. This is In Control. This one's Face. This one's Beautify. This one's Unmissable. This one's Peach Pop. This one's Peachy Butt. This one's Take a Break. This one is Zen. This one is Glowing, and you can see it's definitely glowing. This one is Swagger. This one is Karma. This one is Blue Avenue. Absolutely stunning blue, this. And this one is Blowout. You've already seen this one as I swatched it. This one is Superstar. And this one is Luscious Lilac. This one's Purple Party. And this one's Real Attraction. And this one's Mardi Gras. It's very glittery. Got every colour going in there. Blues, pinks, silvers, golds. You name it, it's in it. And the very last one is Black, which you've also seen.